So I'm hooking up my solar. I've got two 100-watt kits from Harbor Freight. I should be getting paid from Harbor Freight. I tell you what, I got a good deal, so I picked up 200 watts. So I know a lot of people hate on Harbor Freight, but I've been watching videos, I've been watching reviews on it, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm in the process of hooking it up. It's not that hard. I have all the panels put together. They give you these brackets and these wing nuts. I have the charge controller right there as a temporary thing right now while I'm hooking everything up. And the charge controller comes with alligator clips. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna hardwire that or not, but for right now, I'm just gonna use the alligator clips. So that's cool. Success on the 100-watt solar panel so far from Harbor Freight. I just have it hooked up this way right now because I haven't figured out where I want to put it on my roof. So just have it like this. And then the other thing I just did was I made some room behind my seats. I took out my buddy heater and my little charge thingamajiggy that was back there, my jump box. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm done here, and I wanna put this away, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide it on this side of the wall, and then it's ready to just pull out and hook up. It'll be pretty simple. Altogether, I'm gonna have 200 watts on the roof. And if I can fit 300, then I'll fit 300. But for right now, I do have 200. I have my other kit in my storage unit. So I just have to figure out where I'm gonna mount them up on the roof, make sure I have enough room for both, at least two of them, two sets of 200 watts. I am pretty happy right now. So yeah, this solar is working out really well. So far, it seems to be bringing in a good charge, and yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. I zip tied or tied just these, you know, together. As you can tell, they give you a whole bunch of cable. But yeah, I mean, right now it's saying 13.8 volts. And you can see, I mean, I'm getting direct sunlight. I mean, I could turn it even better than that. I could turn it more, I could put it on the other side of the van. It would be a lot better. But I mean, it's got a little bit of shade on it, so though it's still bringing in 13. Right now it's saying 13.7, 13.8, so that's pretty cool. You digging a hole so you can bury your bone, Charles? You can't bury your bone. You don't want to bury your bone, you want to keep it. You silly boy, you got a dirty face. But yeah, I mean, there's the sun, you know, and I'm over here, so I'm not completely in the sun. I mean, shoot, we got this tree above me, so. But yeah, we'll see what happens. This is, like I said, this is just one 100-watt kit from Harbor Freight. I bought two of them because I got a good deal. So a really good deal, actually. So I will have 200 watts on the roof. So if it ain't one thing, it's something else. Of course, I've got the positive. I start hooking up my solar, and now the negative is I think my batteries are almost dead. So this is the issue. When the van's running, I have a solenoid. Everything's running. Everything works. My inverter comes on. Everything works. When I was hooked up to solar, everything ran. Everything worked. Everything was great. So I was hooked up to solar for about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours, something like that, whatever. Plus the drive that I had there and then the drive back, you know, it's about 45-minute drive. So my battery should be full. And so I go into Walmart, and when I come back out, my refrigerator's off and nothing wants to turn on. My water pump doesn't turn on. My inverter doesn't turn on. My fantastic fan doesn't turn on. My refrigerator shut off. So I went into Walmart and I got a battery charger just to see what happens. It looks like I might be buying 2 more batteries. This was not in the plan. Yeah, as you can see, it says 10.7, so that's not good. Which I had a feeling that my batteries were doing this about a week or so ago, because prior to today, I didn't have solar. So the only time that I was charging my batteries was while I was driving. And my dumbass didn't go and get a battery charger prior to getting solar. So while I was driving, I was charging my batteries. But while I'm sitting still, I'm using my batteries and I'm not putting any charge into those batteries. Some days I might sit for a while, you know. So I think that's what it was. I think that's exactly what it is. So it is what it is, man. So I'm going to do this for a little while and see what happens. I might have to go back to Walmart and buy 2 more batteries. I mean, it's a good thing right now they're on sale for 88 bucks. So, but it wasn't money I wanted to spend. I wanted to take that $88 and spend it on some other stuff that I got to do. But anyway, man, you live and you learn. This whole battery thing was brand new to me before. I have shore power, and I am able to plug into shore power all the time, so I should have bought a damn battery charger way back when. So while I was parked, all I had to do was just plug in my battery charger and charge up my batteries. You live and you learn, man. So right now, my temporary spot for my solar is behind the seats. And Charlie's not a happy camper. See, there's a solar sitting right there. But Charlie is not a happy camper because he can't go through his doggy door. Yeah, he can't go through his doggy door, so he's not a happy camper right now. Sorry, Charlie. Poor puppy. Oh well. All right, so I removed the old batteries. Getting ready to go up to Walmart and exchange these for the new ones. So all right, so I went and picked up my new batteries. That was fun, Walmart. Yeah. I mean, this is going to be fine. You know, they're both 100 amp hour batteries. And I know what I'm doing now. And I'm going to have a charge controller so that way I'm not going to drain them past a certain amount. But I'm going to start hooking this thing up so I can carry on with my weekend. All right, success. New batteries are in. I have the negative. I have the negative of the charge controller on this battery, the positive on that battery. And for both batteries right now, it's reading 12.6. So once I start driving and all that stuff, it's going to go up. But yeah, man, this is awesome. New batteries are in the van. All right, so that's awesome. It's running 13.6, 13.7, 13.8 right now with the van running. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's fluctuating right now back and forth, 6, 7, and 8. All right, well, that's awesome. I'm gonna go take Charlie somewhere, and so he can run around, take a poop, and see where it ends up when I get there and see what it says. But as of right now, awesome. So we just got to the park and it was at 13 when I pulled up. Now it's at 12.9. So, I mean, it was only like a 8-minute drive from where I was to the park. So, but I'm gonna be driving some more today, put some more charge on these batteries. So we should be good. All right, he's got to poop. I've been holding on to this video. I haven't posted it because I wanted to check some stuff out with the solar and all that. But anyway, so Charlie and I, ow, I just hit my head. Charlie and I are over here for lunch. What I wanted to show you see, like I said before, I was putting the solar behind the seats. You see those blue lights? That's saying that it's receiving sunlight. So while I'm driving, like I said before, I have a solenoid, but while I'm sitting still, and if the solar's not pulled out and it's just sitting right there, it's reflecting off of my reflectix onto the solar. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm getting something. So something is better than nothing, and that's pretty damn awesome. So if I go into a store or whatever, and I don't, you know, obviously I'm not going to pull out the solar just to go into a store or whatever, but the solar's right there. If the sun is anywhere in the vicinity of the front of the van, it's going to reflect through the window and onto the solar panels, and I'll get a small little trickle, you know, to my batteries. So how awesome is that? It's pretty cool. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Drive safe. Hey man, appreciate the subscribers, and don't forget to hit that bell, man. That way you're notified every time I put out a new video. But I do appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.